para siempre. This nigga's drunk, but he's doing his thing.
A tu lado, tan solo he pasado momentos.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 3 of Los Metiches. It's your boy Edgar,
Brian,
and we got our boy Ernny, the great guest today. Boyle High's legend.
yes,
Thank you guys for having me.
and we also have Carlos as well, which is a very close friend of Ernny's.
Brought my boy Carlos with me.
Yes, so we're gonna talk a little bit more about Ernny's journey and Carlos' journey, but
Ernny journey.
yeah, today is a very special day as well. We're wishing Ernny a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Cheers.
We're also drinking Heineken today.
It's this man's Kobe year.
Yes, sir.
It's a huge year.
24. Happy
This
24.
is a year where you start saying like, "Damn, I'm no longer young."
No, I'm getting old.
Is it though? Is it?
Nah.
Do you feel like you're getting
Nah.
no?
You're barely getting
Not
started.
till I'm like 40.
So
For real?
Yep.
You're
As soon as I turn 25, I'm like, "Damn, I'm a quarter to 100."
You're older than him, right?
I'm a year older. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
I'm a
That's
quarter
crazy.
to 100. If you put it that way, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm 21,
you
so
old.
I could only imagine where I'm gonna be when I'm like 24, bro, or some shit. That's dope though. Yeah, happy birthday again, bro. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Turn
you.
up.
Thank
Turn
you
up
guys for
tomorrow.
having
Yes.
me. Thank you
later
guys for
tonight.
having Carlos.
Yes.
This was your birthday gift having you here in the show.
This is a big gift.
Carlos wasn't supposed to be here. He was supposed to be at the gym. I think I should mention that.
This is my gym fit. I look crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
fuck it.
he
It is what it
apologizes
is.
for that, but
I usually look really fresh.
he's
I'm
got to
not
come
lying.
through. Is he on the frame, by the way? I need you to make sure. Okay, cool. So we have Diego behind the lens as well, my production assistant. He's not gonna come out, but
Hey, that boy looked like he could take a punch.
yeah. So we actually got let me just mention this first, and I'll just to add some comedy in the beginning. We actually got in a little fight as well, maybe like 2 weeks ago, right?
No, it was like 3 days ago. What you talking about?
Oh, 2 weeks? I'm
It was literally
tripping.
this weekend.
It was,
bro.
yeah, so I got a little video of that too. I didn't get the fight, but I literally busted a, hey, brother.
Chill, brother.
So if I'll have the video here so you guys can take a look.
Ready? Hey, yo, chill. Hey, chill.
And why you gotta make comment that?
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
I don't want to fight.
Take your homies.
It's cool.
No, what he
He
say?
shouldn't have gone made a comment.
What he say?
It's cool. Go.
Yo, back off.
Chill.
Leave it alone.
Hey, you okay?
Leave it alone, dog. You fuck with them.
Get it. So guess what? Let's just chill and
Hey,
walk
bro,
away.
But the point is, Diego behind the lens got in a fight. He sparked it up, and it just got a little hectic there. We were at Little Tokyo having a
Damn.
few drinks, right? Just having fun, right?
Yep. Vibing.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure you fucked them up, huh?
You fucked him up.
Yeah, Diego just said that he didn't throw a punch, but it's all good.
Diego knew he could have killed them. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't want to go to jail.
And it's a good thing, motherfucker saved everyone's life there.
Yeah.
Cause you,
It was.
You guys
Yeah.
were-
Hey, and the boy Brian had the strap in his bag.
Yeah, I faked my
Yeah.
strap, so I have a little Coach bag, and I pretended like I have a little gun there.
it was
Everybody
like,
ran.
everybody
like
started
fucking
running.
cockroaches.
Yeah.
it was like 6 dude and like 2 big ass tortas. Like, the tortas would have killed them.
Damn.
It was bad all around.
It
so-
just wasn't a
Hey,
fair
disclaimer that those were Diego's friends.
fight. Disclaimer. Okay, but yeah, we got in a fight, and then, like I said, I'll add the video there. But yeah, I want to know a little bit more about you, Ernny, and who you are. What is it exactly that you do, and where you're from? Just tell us a little bit more about that.
I'm from Boyle Heights. I started off as a photographer, and eventually started doing videos, and then eventually I had a record label. Well, I have a record label, and now we're here just talking about it.
Okay.
So,
So throughout this podcast, we'll kind of go do a little timeline throughout his little journey and talk a little bit more about that. I know Carlos has been like a close friend of him, so he's participated in a lot of the projects as he's been involved in. So we'll dive a little deeper into that. But yeah, so how'd you start your journey, bro? Tell me a little bit more about how'd you get into that whole hobby of yours of taking photos, taking videos.
mhm.
What was your first camera? What was it like? What kind of influenced you to do that and stuff like that? So
At first, I got my first camera because me and my cousin Luis wanted to do unboxing videos and phone videos, reviews and
It
shit.
just sounds funny, bro.
It is kind of funny. It's a little nerdy.
what drive you into do that though? That was a little weird.
It's not weird, motherfucker.
Bro, it's unboxing videos. No fucking
You guys should see the
Bro,
videos.
If I find them, they're still not on the internet.
They are on the internet. Yeah.
You're like describing the product. It's like a commercial, pretty
They
much.
went
bro.
into details.
Yeah, my cousin Luis was like, he was on it.
Yeah.
So like, basically, yeah, I was like, I've always been into technology, you know, fucking phones, laptops,
That's
whatever.
dope.
Vapes.
And then that's why I got my first camera. And I have a funny story with how I got my first camera.
Yeah.
So it was like my 15th birthday, I think.
Okay.
And then we're doing like a little comida at my house.
With your
whatever.
family and stuff
Yeah,
like
with
that?
my family.
Yeah.
And then my dad wasn't there.
Okay.
He was fucking drinking at my grandma's house with my grandpa.
Yeah.
Chicago Street. You
Chicago.
know,
If you're
from
familiar
Boyle
with there,
Heights,
yeah.
It's a very famous street.
It's an active zoo.
It's pretty
It's a
active.
little
Yeah.
active,
Shout out the
yeah.
homies.
If you know, you know. If you know, you
You
know.
know, you know.
So my dad was there, fucking. He had his fucking wallet, he had a bunch of money, fucking paying the grupo all night, drunk as fuck, giving money away, ripping $100 bills like a fucking whatever, right? And then my mom tells me like, "Yo, go get the money from your dad, cause he's a fucking whatever."
Yeah, he's
right?
a little. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, he's acting crazy.
Yeah.
So I pull up, I drive over there. I don't have a license, but whatever. I drive over there.
At 15. You're driving at 15?
Yeah.
No way, bro.
Driving dirty since then.
No
To
permit.
this day. To this day.
Motherfucker
Out of the
SpongeBob.
meme right here.
To this day.
You don't have a license yet?
No, I don't.
No way, bro.
That's why I look like SpongeBob.
What the fuck?
This was dead ass SpongeBob, bro.
I'm gonna add a
For
little
real.
picture of that shit, bro.
24, no license, riding dirty.
But anyways,
Dirty. So whatever, right? Like we pull up to my grandma's house, and I'm there to get my dad's wallet because he's giving all this money away.
yeah.
So whatever, I grab that shit, I leave. As I'm backing out of the fucking driveway, he throws a beer at the fucking windshield.
Yeah.
Just fucking, you know, whatever.
At you? Why would
Yeah,
why
I
so
don't
much
know.
hatred?
Oh, he was mad because I took his fucking money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whatever, like, I take his money, I go home, wake up the next day, I fucking take the bus to Target, like fucking hour-long ride.
What time was it?
When I went to Target?
It was the next morning, or was
No, it was like probably like 5 p.m.
Oh, okay.
It was
the next- it was
my
the
dad
next
was
day?
still asleep because he's fucking hungover, you know?
Yeah, who's Twex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know, you know how to. Go ahead.
So like I'm on the bus, I get to Target and I call my dad. I was like, "Yo, like, I got some money from your wallet. I'm at Target. Can I buy a camera?" And he's like,
Just
"All
like
right."
that. Damn.
Yeah. So
It was the next. Yeah, I get you.
I was like, "You didn't give me nothing for my birthday, so whatever." So he's like, "Yeah, go buy it." So I buy it. I get home. He's like, "Where's the change?" I'm like,
No.
Fuck. The camera was like $750. I had like $1,000.
GG's.
So I had to give him the money back.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Damn, I'm kind of a scumbag. I would have been like, oh, there's no change.
Yeah, we're taking that shit, right?
Yeah.
What wallet, huh?
But 700 is a lot though. But that's like typically what beginner cameras cost, right? Like around that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Around like 700.
It was a good camera at the time, too.
Yeah.
It was a Canon T3i.
So from there on, so you did unboxing videos from there on, right?
Yeah, I started doing the unboxing videos. I unboxed my camera. That shit was funny.
How'd you
With the
film
phone.
that? Wait, how'd you film it?
With the phone.
Okay.
So I unboxed the fucking camera and shit.
Yeah.
And then me and my cousin are doing like phone reviews and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're like, we're gonna be the next big fucking tech channel, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'm just at that point I have a camera. I'm walking around everywhere with it, so I just start taking pictures.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's basically how I got into photography.
Yeah. So eventually after that, like, what was your niche, or what like categories you fall into, like taking pictures? I know I've seen a few of your work. I know a lot of the stuff has to do with like rooftops and stuff like that. I know in the early stages of your journey you were taking pictures of your rooftops. So like how'd that go? Like I know you would take some with Carlos as well, right? You would.
Yeah.
So I've known Carlos since middle school, but this motherfucker didn't hit me up till he saw me.
I was in high
how'd
school.
you meet him?
Pictures.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Carlos.
we kind of fell out after like middle school.
Yeah.
We didn't chop it up.
Wait, so
I think we met in like 7th grade or something.
Yeah,
Where
seventh
at?
grade,
Utah?
Yeah.
No way.
And he was weird. He would be like the kid with like
Okay,
the
dick.
hoodie on, headphones in,
Little emo.
Shoot up the school, huh? Type shit.
Shoot up to school.
I don't know anyone. Fool. Everyone's a dick. This was a bully. Fool.
Yeah?
Me?
This was a bully.
What?
Is that true?
It was-
Is that true?
And people used to be mean to me. That's why.
He was crippled and he was a bully.
I broke
Crippled? What?
my ankle. I
Crippled?
broke my ankle playing soccer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why you didn't go pro, huh?
Exactly.
Every Mexican
I'm
says
the
that
deal.
shit.
I'm the deal.
So
that
how was
didn't
like
go
the
pro.
first interaction between you guys? Like what? Oh, how? Because you was a weird kid, as you mentioned. I don't know if that's true or not. Like,
To be honest, I don't remember.
I remember. So it was first day of school.
he remembers, bro.
Yeah, there's a reason why I remember. It was because of a female. So it was the first day of school. I didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
I came from another middle school called Kip LA Prep.
Mm.
Oh, the
Fuck
smart
that.
kids.
That's where all the smart
Fuck that
niggas go.
school. It's not even smart. It's just retarded. But,
Yo.
so it was me and then the homie Carlos Pasillas. Shout out Cap.
Okay.
And I didn't know anyone, so it was just me and him. And we went to I guess they put us in the auditorium, and we had all sat down, and there was an empty chair. That's when I seen Ernny playing. He was all crippled.
Yeah.
And there was this fucking girl named Tiffany.
Yeah. He remembers the name and everything, bro. That's
Tiffany Portillo.
I remember Portillo.
Right off the bat.
Hey,
fool,
Tiffany, if you watching this,
Is she a baddie?
was she bad at the time?
Fuck. Oh, I guess at the time.
That's like,
I guess at the
weird,
time.
bro.
That's a little weird.
I guess at the time, yeah, she had some things on
What
her.
about now?
She has some things on her.
What about now? She's still.
I haven't seen her.
Bro, she was
Yeah,
probably
she's probably thick as
she was
fuck.
probably barely growing breasts. Like she
Damn,
has some
bro.
things on her.
Nah, she started going them shits in elementary. She had to.
She started going.
Them bitches were big.
She's a pedophile.
Yo.
Okay, fool, I was in middle school.
He's registered. He's a registered
I
offender.
was in
nigga.
middle school, but yeah, that I remember that's when I met him because Tiffany was sitting next to us,
Yeah.
and Pasillas was telling me about them and this and that. She had gotten up, and then that's when Ernny sat down.
Yeah.
That's when we chopped it up.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty much Pasillas kind of.
That's cute. That's a cute story.
But
But he
I
gave
don't
up.
remember
He
it,
gave
bro.
up like.
You don't
bully
remember?
vibes
You don't
or what?
remember?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah, I think he said some type of shit. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I don't know the.
I probably said some dumb
Because I
shit.
remember the first time I met Edgar, the first thing he told me,
Oh.
and I remember this. It was a little cute story.
Yeah.
He's all like, I think he just turned around because he was sitting in front of me. He was like, hey, bro, you know what a facial is?
Yeah, I was like random,
What
bro.
the
It's because I had barely known what
And I'm like,
facials were,
and
bro.
me like trying to.
Wait. You like facials?
Nah, dude. All right, so this was things yeah, but
no, wait, let me
Straight
just
to
tell
a
my
point.
story before you hop
Yeah,
into that. Point is, he asked that, and
It's
I'm just,
okay if you are though.
Nah, I'm not gay though.
Go
Jokes,
ahead.
jokes.
We'll dive into that right after this. But point is, he asked me, what's a facial? And I'm just like, me, an innocent little kid, you know, in high school, you don't want to confess when you're like jerking it, right? Whatever. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, isn't a facial when you get like, you know, like a little cleanse in your face and shit like that? But this one already knew what's up, you know? He's a little maniac, you know?
But it was just like random questions, so I think that's like cool ways to like
break the ice,
Yeah.
you know?
That's a crazy way to break the ice.
Right?
Yeah, I just turned
Hey,
around.
you like facials?
No, I said, do you know what facials are? You know what
Oh,
facials are?
okay. So you're trying to put them on.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
You're
I keep
trying-
in mind, bro. I turned around. This fool had like a fucking like skunk, like
Yeah,
he had like a blonde.
I had blonde hair. You had blonde hair too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So everybody has a little
Yeah,
hair.
that was like the thing back then.
Yeah, but that happened, and then I don't know if Edgar's into facials or not, but
Nah,
shit.
bro. I mean, I've given facials, bro.
Thing is, before
Have you ever received one?
Nah, never that. Have you?
No, not yet. I'm playing.
Edgar's have
For your
had
birthday, bro.
The reason why
You
these
got
guys,
me?
Type shit. I got you.
Nah, that's good. All right.
well, I don't know if I
Pause.
want to dive into this yet, but like these guys have their little assumptions about Edgar and shit, whatever.
Type shit.
I don't
Type
know if you
shit.
guys- But we could talk about that.
We'll
some
talk
other
about
time.
her in a bit.
in a bit. But yeah, back to Ernny. So you would shoot rooftops and shit like that. Are you afraid of heights, first of all, or no?
No.
No?
No, I'm not. But like, I'm not one of those crazy guys.
Nah, that's cap.
That's cat?
Yeah?
There was one rooftop we went to
He's
by
like-
Staples Center.
Yeah.
I think it was Figueroa Towers.
Mm,
Oh, that shit was funny, bro.
That's just fall.
Bro,
That shit was
tell story.
So we had snuck in. I think it's like a whole tower. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But it's one of those buildings that's like old as shit.
Yeah.
And there's no like.
It's just haunted.
Yeah, it's like sketch, super sketch. So the way to get on that rooftop is you had to, you know those like ladders outside, like the fire escapes.
Yeah.
So that's the only way to get to the rooftop. At least that we know. That's how we did it.
Yeah.
We were going all the way to the rooftop, and right when we reached the top, there's no more like platform, no more nothing. It's just straight to the fucking roof.
Yeah.
And when I'm telling you, like the ladder was so rusty.
Oh, I was
And
And
then
then
there
there
was
was fire.
Those
like,
are the worst, bro.
what are those ladders called? Like the fire escapes
Yeah,
on the
well,
side
I
of the
don't know.
building.
Yeah. No way.
And there was a massive gap.
And there's nothing under.
There's nothing under.
Nah, you got
After that, it's GG's, bro. Like you
You're
fuck up, you faint, over with.
Yeah, Kermit, I'm gonna put the Kermit.
Type shit.
But
Oh my God! Oh jeez! Oh my God!
I don't think that's scared of heights. I think it's scared to die. Like,
Yeah,
at
That's
that point.
that's being scared of heights though. Like the fact that you could probably
Die, yeah.
Die.
Doing
Bro,
types of
what?
shit. Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't mind being high up. I just
But
don't
if
want to
you-
die.
But like,
That's why people are scared though. No, like
Was it
yeah,
shake-
that's-
was
that's
it
what
was it shit
being
shaky
scared of
though?
heights.
yes, fool. That shit was sketch. It was
Yeah, I mean, I see his point. He makes sense. Like,
Okay, look. So I'm like, all right, Carlos, we're gonna do this. We're gonna climb
that was my
up.
first rooftop too. So it was.
Look. We're gonna climb up this roof. We're going through this fucking ladder, right?
yeah.
I'm on the ladder. I'm like, Carlos, like, I don't know if I start singing or.
There was
what.
fucking the song "Fireworks" by Katy Perry.
Where?
We just started singing.
We just started singing. it.
Why? What the?
Because
fuck?
we were that scared.
Yeah, we were like, all right, no, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And
What
I
the
forgot how
fuck?
it came. I forgot. I don't know if he started it or I'm pretty sure he started it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say he started it.
Okay.
Baby, you're a fire.
Yeah, and-
No,
and-
going up the ladder. What the?
And it
fuck?
was working. Like this nigga was going up. This dude was going up.
Yeah.
And
He was nigga still singing
Bro.
Fireworks.
so this day I remember that shit because we just fucking sang our way up. To
Yeah,
the fucking,
just to distract your
Oh,
mind.
we didn't
Yeah.
make it up.
Yeah, no, yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. But then we just came back down right away. Cause I think it was scared us
Fuck,
was coming back
Okay.
down.
Did you guys take pictures that day? Did you or did you not?
I don't remember that. I don't
I don't
have
think
one.
we didn't make it up, bro.
We didn't.
We gave up.
They bitched out. You guys bitched out.
We would have had pictures.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, fuck. That's crazy, bro. Cause I don't know. Like if I don't like to fuck with heights, but I've gone parachuting with Edgar before, and to me that was like the scariest experience. Like been doing it even like before jumping on the plane. That was like a scary experience for me. So I don't know. I can only imagine if you have like no fucking parachute. Like
So like when we would go on really high rooftops, right?
Yeah.
We wouldn't walk on the edges or nothing, but we would try to sit on the edge for a dope ass picture.
yeah.
And he'll put his backpack on, and I'll hold his backpack while he's
Yeah.
sitting on the edge. So we
Nah,
wouldn't fucking fall.
but even that, like the strap, bro. Is
No.
that if it's a Jansport, GG's. Bro.
Nah,
it wasn't a
GG.
passport.
It was like an official like camera bag. You know they have the straps.
Oh, okay.
So
Across
we would
your
strap
chest,
it,
secured.
fucking tight that bitch up, and be like, all right, Ernie, you hold me, and then.
Alright,
we'll
then we
take turns.
switched.
Yeah.
I don't know why, bro. Like intrusive thoughts, bro. Were like,
Like jump up.
no,
You're
like
crazy. I would never go rooftop.
No,
and
no,
shit.
like,
Backflip?
no, like, imagine somebody just sitting there, bro. I would feel like the person holding me
Just
would
gonna
just
fucking
like,
push you.
a la verga, te viendo, you know?
Hey, low key in the back of my head, I'm like, what if this fool hates me? Like, he's gonna push me right now.
No, I always get
But
that.
then I'll be like, nah, cause then he'll go to jail. So I don't
Remember
think
when
he'll
you
do
bullied
it.
me in Utah, bitch?
Oh shit.
Fuck. So you guys never ran into like any apart from like the height and stuff like that. I know there's just a lot of securities like trying to take care of like the building or whatever, make sure nobody like fucking tries to commit suicide, you know?
Yeah.
So like you guys never ran into security or shit like that?
Yeah. a lot.
Yeah, we ran away from a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a?
But we were underage.
You were
I think.
crippled though, not?
No, I
You're
was,
crippled at the time.
I was crippled in middle school.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
My bad, bad.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
So
So
yeah, you were running away from the security guards.
yeah, but like in the back of our head, we're like,
Subway surfers in this camp.
we're like, yo, we're underage, like we're good.
Yeah.
But I think he was 18 already. I was like
I
17.
was 18.
Oh, so
yeah.
you could
So
have
he
been.
was more scared than I was.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
Fuck it. Yeah. YOLO, huh?
I got banned from that one big ass building, Apex. I'm banned. For life.
Apex. Where's that at?
It's by Staples Center.
It's like where Lil Xan lived and shit.
I
Yeah.
doubt they remember though. like,
I'm
your
banned
face,
for life.
right?
Nah, they took pictures of my D and everything.
No way.
I'm not. Well, they told me it was for life. I'm not sure.
Bro,
They be doing that.
Get a
though,
room
to
there.
Why
get-
though? Like what?
Because so we went with the homie. Oh, I went with the homie. Ernie didn't go this time. It was Brad and Gizar.
Yeah.
And Brad was like a little handsome ass fool back then.
Yeah.
Like, that fool pulled bitches.
Yeah.
So he
I'm the
wanted to
gay
get
one,
into.
huh?
he wanted-
I'm the gay
Yeah,
one.
I'm the gay
Oh,
one.
you want me to?
I'm kidding. Go.
I don't know how he's doing now, but he wanted to get into modeling, and I kind of started doing pictures
Yeah.
because of Ernie. He was teaching me and shit like that.
Mhm.
This is very fast forward, but we went to Apex. We got on the rooftop, and getting to the certain spot in the rooftop in Apex is sketch. You have to jump through this railing on the side of the building, and it's high.
And on the other side of the railing, it's like a little platform.
It's
and
like
it's the
this.
edge.
It's like this big from the couch.
So si te pasas ya.
Yeah,
So-
you're fucked.
yeah.
Damn, that's.
Bro, fuck that. I don't know.
Yeah,
You gotta jump like that high and then land like perfectly
like
right here.
I'm oh fuck you. How'd you
Yeah.
guys get back? What the
Then
fuck?
you climb back up.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah. So I was taking pictures of that food, and he's a fucking maniac. His mom called him, and he was just talking crazy shit, loud as fuck.
Yeah.
And then we see lights in the bottom of there's like a little gap of that fence,
Yeah.
and I'm like, fuck security. So we just kind of stood quiet, like froze. But he already knew what we were doing because
Yeah.
this fucking idiot was just screaming.
Who was screaming?
Brad.
Okay.
I got his mom on the phone.
Oh.
So he heard everything.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, jump back over."
Yeah,
Jump down.
And then that fool escorted us down, took pictures of our IDs, and yeah, I got banned for life. I guess it's not the craziest.
You gotta
but
go
it's a
back. I'm gonna have to
situation for
film that,
securities.
bro. Carlos going back to Apex, you know.
Hey, is he in the frame?
I've been wanting to go.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to go back to Apex.
Yeah.
I missed the rooftop scene. That
Apex
was
is like what, apartments?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
it's like a very luxurious apartment.
That's
complex
dope.
building.
So from there on, what was your like? Okay, you had. I mean, first of all, I'm gonna add some pictures of that you guys have taken here on the video, but from there on, like, what you guys do from there? Apart from, because like eventually you kind of get tired of stuff, you know, like it gets kind of
You
repetitive.
grow out of it a little
Yeah,
bit.
you grow out of stuff, you know, eventually. So, Ernny, like, what you do right after, like,
Parties.
Dark liquor and full throttle. All my niggas pimping, y'all niggas simping, waves dipping like a pie. All hoes that ain't let me fuck, they all in my phone like nigga what's up? I ain't got time for these sluts. We circle that bottle, then pick that shit up. Drink at that bottle like nigga was cups. Walk with a waddle, cause nigga I'm drunk.
Yeah,
oh,
I was
yes,
filming
yes,
parties.
yes,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So, for you guys don't know, Ernny shot a couple parties here in Boyle Heights, East LA area, right? There were like little functions, little like high school parties, right?
Drippin sauce.
You would Drippin sauce. He would work with my guy Carlos over here. So, I think that's it, bro. I think we're dry already with the Heinekens. We're already pretty lit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
give it to him. Yeah, sure. But anyways,
Please.
as we were saying, Drippin sauce. How'd you guys get into that realm? Like, Poppy, Brad, right? Brad.
Yeah, so they had just graduated from high school.
Okay.
And I remember this, we were trying to figure out like making bread and shit like that.
Yeah.
And there were some parties going around at the time, but they weren't crazy. No one would film them.
Yeah.
And I think that whole scene, Project X, was still.
Oh yeah, and it was like during that time, right? Project X was released.
No.
Nah, I think that's still way after.
Because that's what we called the.
Yeah.
I think there was a time, right, where from what I remember, because at the time I was at high school, and I think I don't know if you guys were in high school or not, but I think a kid had jumped, no, right?
Yeah. So the little homie, his name's JP. Shout out JP. He was like 13 at the time. I think.
13. So
I'm there taking pictures.
No
of the
parents,
fucking party.
bro.
parents.
What the fuck was he
Where
doing?
was his parents, bro?
Fuck.
Hey, I don't know if he was 13, 15.
He
I
was
don't know.
young.
But there were high school parties, so like I wouldn't a lot of underage drinking and shit like that.
Yeah.
The kid was not even in high school.
I
was
think I
young.
remember that. I think it was in Utah's elementary.
It's elementary, middle school, I guess. I don't know.
Point is, this kid.
Yeah. So like, I'm on the roof, fucking taking pictures and shit, and now like people are jumping off. People are catching them in the bottom.
It was like it was a thing to do, right? In that
Yeah.
Yeah.
It became like a little trend
Yeah,
for the videos and shit, you know.
yeah.
And then at some point, this kid jumps off the roof, but he slips at the edge. He slips off the fucking
Unintentionally?
rooftop. Unintentionally.
Oh shit.
He falls on his fucking face, and his fucking nose breaks or something.
It was crazy, bro.
And then he just fucking starts jumping up and parties again.
I thought he died, bro.
He landed head first or like.
Face first. Face
So bad. There was a
Face
whole. It was
Nah,
crazy too
what
because
the
the kid was
fuck?
hyped up.
And I remember that rooftop. That rooftop was like, it wasn't high, but it was enough to like
Oh,
cause
yeah.
some injury, right?
If you
mean,
fall on your
face first,
fucking
yeah.
face, yeah.
GG's, huh? Talk about Kermit, huh? Talking about Kermit.
Damn, bro, that's tough.
That is crazy, bro. So what? Like there was no medic.
Everyone went quiet a little bit for like 3 seconds, and the kid gets up, and it's like,
Everybody
"Whoa."
was like paying attention to over there.
Yeah,
right?
so everyone, it's because he was a little kid.
People
Everyone
were
was,
worried, bro.
everyone was like, yeah, jump, and the kid got the courage. He got hyped up, running, and then pop. It was crazy.
Let me check.
Hey, and I think we have the
Hold up,
video.
time out. Stop. But yeah, as we were talking about the kid who had jumped off the roof and stuff like that, like it was pretty bad, and I know a lot of people in high school were talking about it. And yeah, like it
Damn, bro. So like he broke his nose and shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit was
Fuck.
It was worse for him too, cause then afterwards we found out that he got so drunk that he went to a hospital,
nah.
and his alcohol level, his blood was like through the roof.
You guys didn't have a medic tent at the like the rapes?
Nah, that shit was ghetto as fuck.
We had a tent where like you could go buy Nas though.
Yeah.
Shit. It's
Damn.
That's fucking crazy,
So
bro.
he goes to the hospital, right, because of his nose. And I guess they fucking handcuff him to the fucking bed.
Yeah.
Because he's
He's
drunk.
drunk?
Oh, he don't want to be
They
there.
get alcohol on him.
It's
And he's
like
underage.
child abuse, or I don't know.
Damn, bro. His
How
face
does-
was like now made out of metal, bro. Like
Yeah.
steel and shit. Fool grew up to be Diego, huh?
tight shit.
So
So
could take a punch.
Diego take up.
you could take a punch.
Or 4.
Yeah. A couple, huh? Nah, but that's crazy, bro. Like to even see that, I wasn't there at the party, but I saw the pictures for sure.
I think we have videos. We could give it to you so you can put it right here.
Yeah, and I know there was another thing. There's another crazy story that went on those parties, right? You guys want to talk about a little bit more about that?
There was this dude, right? He fucking gets his dick sucked in the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah, and they deal some black guy, and I like Ernny what he did, because one of the videos he recorded, I think the lyrics in the video said like, "Oh, her head game is strong," and he kind of put it in the video, and that shit was just like, it was so fucking hard, bro, the way you did that shit.
Yeah. I'll match the lyrics with the
When a bitch touch my phone, only thing that I love when her head game is strong. And I flex like it's fair, and I just came.
Put it up here so you guys can take a look. Hopefully we don't get
Yeah, it's fucking dick over here.
Yeah, and everybody was recording him, right?
Yeah,
everyone, bro.
Where were you guys at when that happened?
No privacy. I don't think he nut, bro.
Nah. How long was it, bro? That ass.
I mean, were you nut? I don't think I
in the
would
middle of the
nut.
party. I'll be shy, bro.
Everyone's looking at my dick and shit.
I mean, the dude was fucking.
Do you guys know who the girl was?
No.
Why you want to interrupt? Sounds like you do. For the next party.
That's crazy.
I don't think I was at that party.
You think that video is still haunting that girl to this day?
Nah.
No, I think her face was covered.
Oh yeah, she had like a blindfold, huh?
Her friends were covering her.
Yeah,
Shout out her friends.
Yeah, she has good friends.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Hey, if you a hoe,
I think they were
embrace
trying
it. Embrace it.
Nah, have some friends that'll cover it up for you.
Damn.
Or like covering her face and.
Bro, that's
Women National Month, you know. Like,
that's true. She probably can't even get a job because of that. Nah. Thanks, Ernny. Thanks, Ernny.
My bad, girl. I'll change your life.
That's
you already did, bro.
She got fame, huh? She got a little bit of fame.
So what, like, other crazy shit while you guys were filming there? Like, do
she probably started OnlyFans though. She probably started OnlyFans, huh?
Her?
Yeah.
She's the type.
But go ahead, Edgar.
No, I was wondering. Obviously, as like videographers, photographers, like, do you guys like tend to like pull a lot of girls? You know, like, hey, record me here and there.
Yeah,
you know?
cause like,
so I had a girlfriend most of that time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but Carlos was single, I think. Oh no, I
Carlos,
think he had a girlfriend.
you weren't making any moves, my guy.
So we were filming together, and then at some point he kind of stopped because his girl, and then
I was a little simp.
Yeah.
A munch.
Then I kind of went through it. I kind of went through it with my girl.
Making you a munch.
Damn, I'm a munch.
Nah, but we would pull up, bro, and it started getting to a point where like those parties were going viral, like the videos.
Yeah.
So people would ask for them.
Like
so,
like they want to like stay in stay.
Like, oh, are you guys filming? Oh, like, can you guys get me? So it started getting to a point where like, as soon as they seen us with the cameras, it's just throwing.
They just come in, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. If any of you guys want to get some ass, just take a camera. Just literally get
down.
Maybe that's why I pursued this career. Huh?
Yeah.
For some ass.
But like, have like any girls like ever like it doesn't have to be like this party like or just in general like while you guys were in a shoot like when girls like wait like they start getting at you and shit or like.
I mean, I know there's a lot of maniacal photographers, bro, especially in the modeling industry. Like,
No, some guys are weird, bro.
Yeah.
I've heard some stories.
that's just crazy. I think Carlos is one of them. Like,
Fuck no, I was on.
Carlos is kind of one of them.
Fuck no, don't even say that.
Hey, wait.
shit.
I want you to spit a story if you've heard like a story of like a maniacal like photographer. You don't have to say his name.
Nah, I mean, you just see like models on Instagram putting foods on blast. Like,
There's a website where photographers get blacklisted.
Yeah?
Damn,
you're not on there?
It was specifically.
not yet.
So I don't shoot models. I
It
don't
was-
want no fucking.
It was
Yeah, you don't
specifically
get-
made for models. Like, if say if you were to hit her up, they just search up your name, and if your name's on there, you're just a creep.
Imagine getting on that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
I
bro.
heard
That's
the
like-
homie Edgar's on there already. He's
Nah.
not even a photographer. He's just on there.
I go with my phone, bro, and take pictures.
So from there on,
What was the next step?
yeah,
like,
what was the next step after that? Because again, you grow out of it. You kind of get tired of it. People aren't paying you and shit like that. You know, shit. It gets to the point where you kind of get tired, right?
And so, I mean, for the parties, they were paying me here and there, but yeah, sometimes I would have problems where they wouldn't pay me.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was one of the main reasons why I stopped. I'm like, Ernny.
Yeah, we would have a lot of trouble getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was getting dangerous too.
Oh yeah, with the
a lot of
shooting.
shootings and shit. I have some shootings on camera.
No way.
Yeah, not some shootings, but like some food with guns and shit.
There's a homie who I think there was like a fight going on.
Yeah.
Grabbed the kid and put the gun on his head.
Oh, he put the gun on his head.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be scared.
And what?
One
He
thing
didn't
I'm
shoot or what?
Nah.
One thing I'm scared of, bro, is guns. Like,
That shit was crazy. I remember that.
damn. Because when I went to a party, some guy like came up to me and he had a gun. He's like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here!"
It's
Like,
that homie. I know who you're talking about.
yeah. He had a towel around the gun though.
Yeah, that
and,
was the same night.
It was?
Yep.
Yeah, he had did that because the party had ended. I guess he wanted to clear out the area. He pointed at me. I'm just like, is this fool capping or does he have
Oh,
a
he had
gun?
it in a
over
Burger
there?
King bag or something. I remember that too.
I remember, but he was the best fucking.
I don't
security.
remember, bro. I think it was like 17, maybe around that time. I don't remember, but because I was
He
with
had
my
the
ex-
bag in what? Burger King bag?
Yeah, in a Burger King fucking a brown bag. Yeah.
He was
My
the one in
dog,
the insurance taking the
You're
money.
about to get Mac shot. Nah.
Where do you think that guy's at
That's
now?
McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's, mama.
That's fucked, bro. Yeah, they
He'll,
get
he'll give you a Whopper.
those parties get pretty active, bro. They definitely get pretty active.
They were cool, but then now it's just like, nah. You're asking for trouble if you
Yeah,
do
a
it.
lot of the parties nowadays, they just
Yeah.
people start drama, shit happens, and
I remember we tried giving it a chance once again. We went to a one
Oh, yeah.
by
City
Evergreen.
Terrace.
Yeah.
Was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
City Terrace.
And as soon as
That's
we
my
got in
hood.
there, like 5 minutes, a whole fight broke out.
People
We already
pulling out
knew.
guns and
We already
shit.
knew what time it was. We go outside. This dude's getting jumped, and then a strap gets pulled out.
Oh
I have
shit.
videos of that one.
Oh, all right.
That's crazy, bro. It's like
Yeah.
stupid ass people. I'm scared, bro. Of like I've never got into a fight like that, you know.
Hey,
Like,
brother.
Like no, generally, bro. If I could speak my way out of that shit, I'll
He
try.
will.
Like, but like to get down, bro. It's like you just never know, bro. Like what?
As you
what
should.
shit
Nah.
can
And you've
happen,
you've
bro.
proved
If you
it.
can avoid a fight, just for everyone, if you could afford a fight, let the ego go and
Just talk it out.
Just
Talk it
let it
out.
go.
man.
Hey,
Yeah,
Carlos
shit,
Pérez.
bro.
Carlos Pérez.
shout out Diego, bro. This
Shout out
motherfucker.
Diego. I learned.
Hey, Diego took like a couple punches a couple days ago.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Diego's the only
bro,
one
this
I
is
know
not
that
you.
will let you get like 4 freebies and not do shit.
Yeah. Because he knew,
Just fucking
you know.
shit.
Nah, but that's dope, bro. The parties were definitely made a scene, you know, in the Ball Heads community, shit like that. Maybe not the best influence,
Yeah, maybe not the best
influence, but you know,
yeah.
it made some noise, you know.
It was a cool era. It was cool to be a part of, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it was.
It's
dope.
a whole movement now. Blueface went.
I think you guys did like what?
Vinny
Oh
West
yeah.
Yeah.
I was filming fucking Blueface before he fucking blew
Before
up.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got the video? I don't think you
I
ever
still
put
have the
something
video,
up.
yeah.
For real?
I released it, yeah. Fucking DJ also, he didn't fucking pay me.
Yeah, he's a scum too, bro.
Yeah.
I remember working with him.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. So from there on, you got
Hey,
connected.
DJ also, if you're watching this, fuck you, dog.
Yeah, fuck you
Type
too.
shit. I don't know you,
bro.
but fuck you.
Fuck you, DJ. Also, huh? Nah. So from there on, did you get any connections from that? From like making parties? I know you shot like.
To be honest, nah.
I know you shot Vinny West though. I don't know if he was big at the
Oh.
time.
Was it through, I don't think it was through the parties.
No.
I don't remember.
So how'd you?
Fuck, I don't
Okay.
remember.
So if you didn't, how'd you get tapped in with all the
Oh, Vinny
celebrities?
West.
Yeah, Vinny West was a crazy.
Yo, I
one.
need to take a piss. So like handle this shit. I'll be back. I'll be back. Do your thing though. But go ahead.
We could cut it. We could cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta pause it.
Okay, we're good. So, my bad. I had to cut the video because I had to take a quick little leak. You know, that's how this shit gets you. But anyways, we're at Vinny West. I know you worked with him a couple, like maybe like twice, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So other than that, I know you work with other rappers apart from Vinny West, like Lil Baby, Yo Gotti, That Boy Dame, Icy Narco, and I know you've taken pictures of Trippie Redd and shit like that. So maybe you want to dive a little deeper into that and how'd you kind of get into that space and stuff like that?
So I think like the first like artist kind of producer was DJ Flip, and DJ Flip, he needed a photographer
Okay.
to go with him to
Vice.
a Vice interview with Ugly God.
Vice is dope.
Yeah. So we went to Vice, me and Carlos,
Yeah.
and then we're shooting Ugly God and shit, and then Joey Bands. This is Icy Narco's best friend at the time.
Okay.
We've been talking for like a week at that point. He just found me randomly on Instagram. He's like, "Yo, we're going to LA. We need a photographer or whatever. Like, I fuck with your work."
Yeah.
So that same day that we're at the interview, he's like, "Yo, we're at the studio." Joey Bands.
Yeah.
Icy Narco's friend. He's like, "Yo, we're at the studio. Pull up. We need pictures."
Yeah.
And me and Carlos pull up. Low key is like a weird ass, dark ass, demonic
Energy?
vibe. Yeah, like
For
weird
real?
energy and shit.
Like
we're waiting
crazy.
outside for like an hour.
What made it like dark?
Just
I
the
don't
way they
know, bro.
looked, the way they looked, the way AT's
My boy AT. Shout out AT.
Like
yeah.
the lighting was
The
dark.
manager, that's Icy Narco's manager.
Yeah.
Lil Habibi, you know?
Yeah.
That's my boy, but fucking yeah, it's just the energy was weird, but it is what it is.
So you met DJ Flip, and from there on, like, how'd you?
DJ Flip, Ugly God, and then just randomly, like, Joey Bands was like, "Yo, I'm with Icy Narco."
Oh.
And at the time, Icy Narco had just gotten signed to 10K Projects,
Okay.
which is the same label that 6ix9ine just had gotten signed to.
6ix9ine,
And
the
Trippie Redd.
fucking go, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you, okay, so it was 10K projects, right? Was it like a big label? Yeah.
Well, yeah, they had 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine
Yeah.
was blowing up. He was like at his fucking peak.
That was at its peak.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shit.
like whatever, right? I started shooting with Icy Narco every day and shit. I'm going to the fucking Capitol Records building, that fucking building in Hollywood.
Okay.
Looks like a fucking
Yeah, it
disc.
gives me Miami vibes. That one, yeah.
Yeah,
the
so like,
building looks like Miami vibes. But go ahead.
So we're like going up there and shit, having meetings with these people. He wants pictures of everything, you know. And then I meet like the executives, which like Elliot Grange, which is the son of the CEO, Lucien Grange.
So they're like powerful people, boys.
No, fuck yeah. Like
Powerful
Lucien
people.
Grange is the CEO of Universal Music Group, which
Mm.
is like the biggest fucking
The Alice though.
music company in the world.
Edgar
So,
needs
like,
to get his hands on those, huh?
I'm gonna become a video.
It was weird. It was weird, like meeting Elliot, his son. You know, they're like English or something. I think
Yeah.
they're from England.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I started meeting these people,
Wanna
Jacqueline
shoot some
Saturn and
pictures?
shit.
Saturn is what, like the...
She's the president of Virgin Music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope. That's sick. So from there on, I'm pretty sure you made a lot of connections from there and shit like that. So you're working with Icy Narco. Were you like getting paid at the time?
No.
No?
I was doing everything for free. I was going to this motherfucker's house, but like his fucking LA house, whatever.
Yeah.
Every day in my little 2002 Toyota Camry.
No mames.
From Boyle Heights to the hills, fucking every day.
What a change of
Broke
like,
as fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, he just had always a bunch of people.
driving
around.
on empty.
No
Yeah,
license.
that
No
shit.
license.
Mobbing.
Remember that? No,
No
fucking
license,
license,
bro.
bro.
To this day, I think we already talked about.
Yeah,
it.
we
I don't
did.
know,
We did.
No license.
Damn. Were you involved in that, any of that? Or
I would pull up sometimes with Icy, or just certain shit.
Oh, okay.
In the beginning when he started with them, it was mainly just him.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
I think what happened with Carlos was with me, and then he had to do something important with his family, and
Yeah.
then after that, I didn't know how to bring him back on. Like, yo, Carlos is coming, because I wasn't comfortable with these people.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
would just go alone, and that's kind of like why Carlos kind of like stayed away from it.
Okay, so he wasn't as involved in that during that time, right?
Yeah,
I was involved afterwards once he linked me up with AT. AT got my number, and yeah, well, I would pull up here and there.
That's dope. That's sick.
Yeah, like eventually I got comfortable, and I was able to like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's sick.
But yeah, I wasn't getting paid, and then fucking.
There was a time though where Ernny kind of pressed. I'm like, yo, I need money.
Icy Narco?
No, the manager.
Oh.
But I was broke, bro. I didn't have gas money. Like, yo, you want me to come? Give me gas money. Like,
Yeah.
it just got to that point. You know?
Yeah.
And what do you say? Like nah.
So,
Like
He said, nah,
there-
I think he sent me like fucking.
GG.
You're on your own.
Probably sent me like 20, 40 bucks. I don't remember.
there was this
bro.
thing. There,
I mean, gas was cheap back then.
I think we did a video with like this YouTuber,
Yeah.
that one billionaire's kid.
Oh, Billy some shit. Or Bobby something.
Bobby
right?
Meisner.
Yeah.
Bobby Meisner, yeah.
We did like a video and took pictures of that fool.
Yeah, because he was staying next door to Icy. In the
Yeah.
Oh,
hills.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So-
That's dope.
AT was like, yo, this guy needs content. Like, make it
Yeah.
happen. We made it happen.
Yeah.
Damn,
man.
so he got like, did Icy Narco really plug you guys in or not?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I met Trippy Red because of Icy Narco.
Oh yeah, you were at No Jumper, right? I think I seen
Oh,
that.
yeah, I
in
went to
your
No
stories.
Jumper, yeah.
That's dope. How was that
Hey-
experience? Is it like the same as this, or like a little more professional? I'm pretty sure like this is like a low budget podcast.
Low key, it was kind of low budget too.
Yeah? At the time, right?
That's when he was
yeah.
starting off. I'm not even sure.
Adam was still bald.
Oh,
so.
I think he had just interviewed Extentacion.
Oh, that
Probably
was
like-
that,
probably like
that
a
was
year
when he-
before.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's when he was like popping off already.
Damn, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. That
How-
picture went everywhere. It was used in like some.
Hey, my boy Icy though, I think he was like renting. Never mind. Anyway,
Don't want to mention it. Don't want to mention it. But anyway, how was that experience at No Jumper? Because like, again, we kind of want to reach that level at some point. You know.
it was pretty dope.
Yeah?
I mean,
Did you say what's up to Adam?
yeah, for sure.
Did you see Lena?
No.
That was the first thing I asked him to, like, yo, was Lena there?
I met Adam a couple times.
Yeah.
It was
Nah,
that
yo,
time.
I think you did meet Lena there.
No, I didn't.
Nah, she wasn't there.
Oh, I met her the other time. So
So if you guys don't know, Lena's like basically like the
Adam 22's.
yeah, his girlfriend or
Wife,
wife.
wife,
Yeah,
wife,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So like, I think the second time I met him, it was Trippy Red, Lil Nar, and Icy Narco. 10K projects, you know, like the lineup. Everyone except 6ix9ine. We pull up to-
that would have been fucking dope.
Yeah, we pulled up to No Jumper, went the little back spot that they had at the time,
Yeah.
and just taking pictures of them with Elliot, that guy's son or whatever.
Yeah.
And
You got some pretty dope
was
flicks that
crazy.
day.
I think
Yeah.
I met Lena that day.
Yeah. That's sick. And I know Did you guys ever go to Rolling Loud? Like, ever get the chance to, like, you know, be part of the...
Yeah, we used to sneak in.
Yeah?
We snuck into like 3, I think.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Because I think...
Pretty much all the rolling louds we never paid.
Yeah?
We always snuck in.
How'd you guys get in, though? That's my question.
So this motherfucker used to carry around joints
Yeah,
with him.
was-
I want to be high.
Gave the security guard a joint, huh?
He gave the security card. Security
Nah.
guard a joint.
Yeah, so it was a mission, bro.
You're fucking with me.
No, I'm not. It was
Down
a,
bad?
So you guys know it just takes a joint to.
It literally just takes. It was actually 2 blunts. That was it.
Look, so there's like 3 layers to sneak in, right? You got to go through the first part.
Bro, I'm gonna go to Stizzy real quick.
Hold on, but it was like way before, like even before that, it was a mission. Shout out Robo. If it wasn't for Robo to letting us his car,
Yeah.
we would have not gone to.
So
Rolling
Robo's
Loud.
like your homie, right?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause-
My 2002 Toyota Camry wasn't making it.
No.
He didn't want to take his Mustang because he's a bitch.
I had my Mustang at the time.
Yes.
Oh, I
Damn.
So the fucking Rolling Loud is in Oakland or something, in the
Yeah.
Bay Area. Robo fucking lends us his car. He charges us like $100 or something. We take his little Acura
Yeah.
all the way over there. We get there, we're like, fuck, we better get in, dog. Like,
So it was
It was a
like
mission.
50-50. It was 50-50.
It was pretty much. I think we made the decision like the day before. Like, all right, Rolling Loud's happening in Oakland tomorrow. We gotta go.
Oh, it was Oakland?
Damn.
yeah, in the Bay Area.
Nah.
We
what?
drove over there, bro. Like, we better get in.
Yeah.
Why Oakland out of like everything?
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
was just crazy.
I think it was just a last minute thing.
It was just like the fucking like the drive hunt to just like take pictures.
That was pretty much the time where like
We're
he was
hella
shoot-
motivated.
Yeah, like we're on it. We're shooting celebrities. We're meeting people. This dude was popping off with like the no jumper and all that shit like that. So we're like, all right,
Let's
Rolling
get
Loud.
this-
That's
what
like
else
the
can we
next
do?
biggest rap festival. We gotta be there.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we're there, fucking.
Who'd you
Like-
guys see? Any big names? I mean, I'm
walking
sure there's a
Well,
lot.
before we get in, like, we're like walking around for an hour. Like, other people are trying to sneak in. We team up with them. We see people walking in a certain way.
There's a lot of foods.
And then we find a fucking a fence.
Hmm.
We
Yeah.
find a fence.
It wasn't locked.
We fucking move the fence and we run in, bro. Just run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumped over or like
No,
No,
we
just
just
running
opened
through
it,
the fence.
walked in,
nah.
and then behind it is just a bunch of people going in.
What? So you guys got
Did any
lucky.
people get like caught while you guys?
I'm pretty sure afterward, because there was like a security tower that pretty much watches over people
Uh huh.
who sneak in. That way, once you sneak in, they tell you, "Oh, he went here. Go get him."
Oh shit.
Damn.
That's so.
But
So-
shout out Ford because he fucking saved us. That was the first celebrity that
Like the.
he was the first rapper celebrity that we saw going
Mhm.
breaking into Rolling Loud. We just had our cameras and we just started shooting like we belonged there.
Oh, he was cool with
It
it.
was cool as fuck.
It was on stage or backstage.
Backstage.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
So that's like the first layer, and then we gotta get to the second part, right?
Yeah.
What's the second part?
It's like the
Actually-
actual backstage,
The actual
Oh.
like right at the stage. So
Yeah.
that's when he pops out his joints and he's like, "Yo, I got a joint for you."
backstage.
The
Yeah.
guy's
They
like,
took
"Alright, like
it?
give me 2 minutes."
That was like 3 years. 3 hours after though. We were like back there. We're like all production cars, celebrities were like getting dropped off and shit like that.
The power of weed.
Or they
bro.
do like the
Bro,
interviews.
that's crazy, bro.
We were there for
Power.
like a minute.
Yeah.
We're going back and forth from stage to stage.
He didn't say, "Oh yeah, a joint," and give me like $20 at least.
No.
he just straight up just took the joint. And that's
We
it.
told him we didn't have money. He's like, "All right, what do you got?" I'm like, "I got." Two.
What do you got?
I'm like, "I got 2 blunts." He's like, "All right, let me have them," and that was it.
Got some dick.
And we were kinda
I got
giving
some
up.
dick. Huh?
We were kind of giving up. We were just leaning against this like rail, like
Yeah.
right behind the stage, like the actual backstage,
Yeah.
like where everyone's like actually chilling, all the rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "What do y'all? You guys don't want to get in? Like, you guys don't have a wristband?" And we're like, "Nah." And he's like, "All right, 20." I don't know how much he asked for, but we're like, "We don't got shit." He's like, "What you got?" I got 2 blunts. Gave him my blunts. I still have 1 more, so that was cool.
Damn. So
Damn.
what I've learned from this, I think Rolling Loud has to up their security guard. Security guards.
Yeah.
Nah, but damn, that's dope. So who'd you guys see? Like, I know you guys mentioned Fora. Any big names? Other big names?
Puya.
Who?
Puya.
Puya.
Puya. He's
Lil-
like a lot of like, like screaming, right?
Nah.
Nah, tripping.
Yeah.
I don't know none of these
Trippy
names.
Red, Edgar Alejandro.
Type shit.
Oh.
Grupo de Cuatro.
Wait,
Nah.
we saw Kid Trunks, or was that LA?
That was
No, that was Bay Area.
Bay Area. Yeah.
Okay, so before we went, right,
Fuck
like a
that
month
fool.
prior, this guy named Kid Trunks, he was in XXX Tentacion's members only
The
group.
little Asian guy, right?
Little Asian guy, little wannabe like Majin Buu, whatever.
Majin Buu.
Or Kid Trunks, whatever.
Yeah.
So I messaged this dude's manager or something, and I'm like, "Yo, like I want backstage passes. I want to be in the artist passes. I want artist passes."
Yeah.
He charges us $750 for 3 people. No. Double that. So we sent him half.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he charges $1,500 or something.
No way, bro.
We sent him half to Western Union, not trackable, nothing.
Yeah.
The next day, we see Kid Trunks on his story getting tattoos.
Yeah.
Like,
We paid for his fucking tattoos.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, motherfucker finessed us.
So fuck that guy, you know.
Fuck Kid
Fuck that
Trunks.
guy. That's
That
why he
guy.
didn't make it. That nigga ain't shit no more.
Yeah,
He
I
never
seen
Not
that.
like
was,
as fuck
but, like,
anyway.
I seen a lot of videos of him getting exposed though on YouTube.
He was a scumbag.
That's
He
fucked
acted like
up.
he had cancer. Or something. He's a fucking
So you guys paid for his tattoos?
yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Damn, you know what the tattoo was? Scammer.
I
Huh?
don't know.
Scammer.
Scammer.
I think it was a face tattoo.
Western Union, huh?
I'm not so sure though.
Damn, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So from there,
So he scammed us, and we saw him in there, but he was deep as fuck, bro. I wasn't gonna press
He
him.
was deep, bro. And then there is this dude. His name is Tank. Motherfucker looks scary, dog.
Oh,
He's in
I
jail
know
right
who-
now. He's like
yeah,
7
yeah,
feet
yeah.
tall, bro. Like,
Yeah.
This was crazy.
And he talks like he's a devil himself.
Damn.
Deep as fuck.
He would kick it with X, right?
X, all of them.
Yeah. That. What do you call that group? Members only. There
Members
you go.
only, yeah.
There you go. I used to fuck with them a lot.
did those guys also gave off like demonic vibes like
Fuck
that? Like,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
We have
bro.
a crazy story about them. Like a crazy one. I don't
Yeah,
even know we
like-
could.
Care to share?
I'm
Care-
down to talk about
Just
it.
talk about it. I have no idea what it is.
It's the Miami one where they were doing that worshiping shit.
I don't know. Go ahead.
so there is, so there.
kind of giving me a hint like
You don't want no spells on him,
I don't know. I just know they all do fucking witchcraft and shit.
Yeah.
They do some crazy.
I don't know. I don't want
I
to.
guess there's this famous witch in Miami or something.
We should play the Ouija board one day.
It's a man,
fuck
in
that.
this
He
podcast.
does witchcraft for all these rappers. Or like
Uh,
fucking voodoo or something.
Playboy Cardi. X.
Do you guys think like the majority of like rappers are like part of like witchcraft? Or you?
or like worship, like some.
Yeah, you know. Or there's like some up there that are like genuinely up there.
There's some up there that are genuine, but most of them are just demonic.
Because Edgar's considered it before. Like, don't get me wrong,
Me?
right?
Nah, fuck that. Shit. Can't even.
He has
If you're
Diosito
gonna
in the
do
I
it-
go
back.
to church
Hey,
every. I go to
Diosito?
church every.
You have Diosito in the back still?
Yeah, it's behind my.
Hey, you have Santa Muerte. That's what a lot of these fools look up to too.
Nah,
No, yeah, I've had experiences since I do gigs, you know, like in mariachi,
Yeah.
and like they've hired us before to like, you know, tocar la Santa Muerte, and bro, I kid you not, like every time I would like try to sing, like my voice would just like I would.
That's scary.
Yeah, bro, and I'm like I can't breathe. I like I just couldn't.
You guys
breathe,
wouldn't
bro.
say no to that?
Santa Muerte was
No, it's
suffocating
because
you?
like they would tell us. I feel like they got the hang of it. Like they got the hang of it that mariachis don't like to go and perform for them. So they'd be like, "Oh, es una fiesta nomás," and then they're like, "Oh, empiezan a tocar aquí," and next thing you know, they start bringing out the Santa Muertes here and there. So I guess they got the like, "Oh yeah, I guess trick you into like
That's
going."
scary as fuck.
So after like they hired us for like 5 hours, but yeah, like after the first hour, we're like, "Oh yeah, you know we can't do this shit," you know, and it's scary, bro. Like
Yeah, you can.
like.
Do you guys believe in that shit though? Like all that
I mean,
I-
it's real. It's all energies, you know.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Whether you believe in like spirit and all that, it's all energy.
Or something.
Yeah.
That's fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, Santa Muerte actually pulled up on me once. You know, mink, mink, mink. Nah, I was kidding.
What happened?
When I was little, bro, like, I think I was like, maybe like 8 years old, bro. I was just sleeping, right? I was sleeping by myself. I don't know why the fuck my family would let me be sleep by myself. Point is, I was knocked out, right? Whatever. I think I had to open my eyes, right? I don't know, midnight or some shit. I see the Santa Muerte in the corner, dog.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a he or she, you know, pronouns. I don't know. I don't want to mistake it. Because I know a lot of people get offended with that.
Don't come after me.
Yeah, don't come after me. Point is, I saw he or she, you know, with like a little, you know, when someone dies, like someone in the military, you know how they have those guys who like are in the funeral and they like kind of shoot up the air, in the air. They have like a specific uniform.
Yeah.
Like the Santa Muerte had that uniform and he had the little, what do you call that? The fucking, the weapon, what's it called?
Like a shotgun.
No, not crowbar.
Is that shit that the Grim Reaper has? Huh?
Yeah, that little,
hook?
I'm sure you guys know.
Like a weed whacker.
What's it called?
That little thing, that fucking sharp ass
I think
thing.
it was like
I probably
a
had a picture. One is, it was getting closer. It was like floating. I couldn't see the legs, bro. I don't know if I was like on some shrooms at 8 years old or
He's
some
trying to see
shit.
his legs.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Point is, like, it's floating towards me, and as it was getting closer, bro, I started getting scared. I'm just like, my first instincts, Ma! And then, dude, like,
It was here?
no, it was at some other house. I think that house had like, cause like I think our neighbor was like a witch or some shit, bro. I don't know if she cast a spell on us, but point is, fool, Santa Muerte pulled up on me. I screamed out for my mom, and she got here just in time, dog. Like as like literally from the light, like right here. Santa Muerte was right there, and I'm like, Ma, lights turned on, disappeared, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's scary.
And fool, like you know, as a little kid, you imagine shit. I don't know if I was imagining shit, but like I vivid fool. How am I gonna know she had a uniform, you know, and the little instrument? Like it was just crazy, bro.
No, yeah.
From there on,
dog, what you trying
I'm
to do,
scratching my own leg. Bro.
Yo, get your homie, fool.
Get your homie.
Nah, but from that point, I'm just like, all right, this is real. But I think you know why it pulled up on me? Because I had bought in like a little like skeleton in those little like 25-cent machines at the laundry or some shit, laundromat. I
You
bought
could have
one.
gotten the little foods, but you got a fucking...
The homies.
The little homies. Huh?
Yeah, exactly, bro. And it was a skeleton, and I had left it like by my little drawer. And I think I don't know what the fuck happened, but that's what happened to me, bro. And I don't know, bro. Like,
Sorry you went through that.
yeah, bro.
He said my neighbor was like a witch, but I think it was because I got a little toy from him.
Fool, I don't know what it
Like-
was. It could be a mixture of that, or it could be, you know, just one thing. But I don't know. Point is, fool.
That's scary. Like that, all that shit is scary for like in the music industry, and like, yeah, it's just scary. You know, you guys more into like the industry.
You probably
like,
have an evil spirit in you, bro, or something.
type shit.
Who, me?
Are you
Yeah,
like part of the Illuminati? Like,
Low key?
Type
So there's one time, right?
shit. One time,
Nah,
story
I'm just
time.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, come on now. Nah, but yeah, bro, it's scary shit, and I don't know if any of y'all fuck with that shit. I don't know who's viewing. I don't know what you guys be worshiping or whatever, but
Yeah, to each their own, but that is some crazy shit.
yeah, it is crazy. But back to Ernny.
so you shot all these like celebrity, all these rappers. Is there like a person you would like want to shoot for? You know, pictures or videos. Like you're like, okay, these guys on my bucket list. Like,
Eminem.
Eminem.
Why though? Why Eminem? Like of everybody, Eminem.
Because he's so, like, he doesn't come out in the public. Like, he's not an easily accessible person.
Do you relate? Because I feel
Sure.
like I relate to a lot of the artists I like. Do you feel like you relate to him in some way? Like maybe like his struggle, maybe the things he talks about in his music.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, there's certain artists, right, that just have an impact on your life, whatever it is.
How do you think he has impacted you in any way?
Shit, I don't know.
That's a good
I
question.
can't tell you. That is a good question.
The song Mockingbird, huh?
Huh.
That was him, huh?
Stan,
He
huh?
was Stan.
Stan,
He was the one that
after
wrote
this
the
podcast,
letter.
He was
he
Stan.
He was Stan, bro.
He was the one that sent that letter.
He dedicated that song to you, huh?
Yeah, low-key. Nah, he been spinning facts.
Yeah, he's cool, but I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of washed now, in my opinion.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but, I mean, he's a great lyricist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I respect him.
Yeah. Well,
Damn, that's.
yeah.
So like now that like I see you getting into raves, would you ever want to shoot pictures for like DJs? Like, you know.
Is that
like,
in your?
Is that like would you ever?
Because
Like,
I know that's a thing you're into right now.
Yeah.
So my boy went to his first rave. When was
We
his first
took
rave?
Escape.
Escape,
2022.
baby.
October 2022.
And he remembers the day. Huh?
Yeah, he does not remember all like his best friend shit. But he remembers,
He remembers the
the
rave.
first day he took fucking.
And it was Carlos' first rave too, right?
That's because it was a
Yeah.
couple months ago, bro.
That shit was sick. It's probably one of my favorite raves just because it was a mission to
It was
actually
kind of
do it.
demonic too, though. The fucking big ass
It
skeleton.
was a
that was
little
moving.
demonic.
But it was vibes. It was vibes. I'm
It was
glad.
vibes.
Glad you
I
guys.
would want to
pulled
shoot Dioro though, just because he's like from LA. I think he's West Covina.
up. Yeah.
He's Hispanic as well, Mexican.
Yeah.
So Dioro would be a dope one.
Yeah.
Even to just like whatever, work with him in any way would be dope.
Yeah. I know you do that shit a lot. Like you like to like be with the culture, you know.
That's,
I'm pretty
that's why I fuck with Duno. You know, he's one of us.
Yeah.
Type
I mean,
shit.
Shout out
he's
Duno.
doing it
It's
big.
his-
He's
it's
on
his
Power
birthday,
106.
That's dope, bro.
Alright, nothing.
So I know one of the big things you've done is with Lil Baby. Do you feel like that's one of the major accomplishments you've done?
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
dope.
How
Shout out
was-
Kenny.
Kenny put
Kenny
you on?
was the one that kind of like made it happen because
Actually,
Kenny's best friends with Ish. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Do you think?
So Kenny's best friends with Ish 90033. Shout out Ish.
Mm-hmm.
Ish is like a A&R and a artist manager. He's also from Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
So Ish was an intern at Capitol Records at the time, and he met this guy named Dame, the boy Dame.
Yeah.
And Dame was looking for a photographer to
Just-
shoot E40 in the studio.
Legend, Bay Area legend.
So Kenny hits me up that Ish needs someone, that Dame needs someone. So you know, I pull up, whatever, and it's not he's low bass. So Dame is like a producer, it's kind of like a DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Dame's working on his own album, and he's getting a little baby on it, and that's how that happened.
That's dope.
You know what's funny?
That's dope. Background noise. No, I'm fucking. That's a little inside joke we do between our friends. Like, when
like when you just blank out, you're like, this was background noise. Like,
no, I'm fucking true. But that's dope. So,
It's kind of funny that day though.
why?
Because Lil Baby, he does his verses like bar for bar, right? He records one bar,
Yeah.
does the next one. So he's saying the same bar over and over 100 fucking times, bro. Pause, do it again. Pause till he gets it right.
That's how studio sessions are sometimes.
Yeah, I'm over there in the corner, bro. I'm sitting down with my little camera. I fucking fall asleep with my mouth open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know who he was?
I knew who he was.
Who, Lil
but-
Baby or?
Yeah, Lil Baby, but he wasn't as big yet. He only had what was it? Freestyle, and like he was barely on that type of shit. And he had barely done anything with Drake.
that's fucking. I mean, that's cool as fuck. You know,
Yeah,
getting to see like the come ups of like artists. Like,
Yeah. Like the beginnings.
the majority of like the artists you guys said, like I really don't know them. I'm not like that into rap.
Yeah, he knows.
But I know who Lil Baby is. You know, but that's fucking
Lil
cool.
Baby, huh?
Lil Baby. Bebecita.
Now that's dope. So I know I'll put up some pictures as well. He's taking some, of course, and they're pretty dope. I know you're taking some at, I think it was like an award show, no?
The Grammys.
The Grammys?
Was it the Grammys?
It was the Grammys, but it wasn't like in the venue.
Or the
He had like a hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton
Yeah.
because it was during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So all the artists had their own rooms and shit. And
Um,
I went up to like Lil Baby's room and I was taking pictures of him.
no, but I'm talking about the ones where there's like, the pictures are black and white, bro. Where was that at?
Oh, that was at the Staples Center, the tour with Lil Durk.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That was fucking dope, bro. Those pictures came out fucking hard.
Thank you.
Stupid hard. Yeah.
We're gonna put them up there. You know.
shout
Yeah.
out Dame, yo.
Yes.
Yeah, Dame really.
Yeah, Dame is that fucking guy.
He's that guy?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's cool. I met him before. You taken me before, so yeah, I had a good experience,
I tried to put
bro.
him on a Dame.
Yeah.
You know.
Looking out for the boy. A little break. And we were talking about Dame and how he kind of puts you on with all these different, other people. And
Dame is that guy, bro. Like, you know how we said like some people in this industry are like demonic and shit.
yeah,
Dame is like down to earth, genuine
out.
person.
yeah.
I'm happy to
You know,
meet
he-
this Dame.
He's always looked out for me, so
That's
you
cool
know,
to
I
have.
appreciate him a lot.
Yeah, that's cool to have people like that who look out for you, like not just use you, but kind of like it's a favor for favor request, you know.
Right.
That's pretty dope.
At the end of the day, yeah.
But yeah,
And correct me if I'm wrong, but he's the one that found Yo Gotti, no?
I don't know. No, he didn't find Yo Gotti.
He's not. He wasn't his A&R.
it go down in
He's
the
the
DM.
A&R for CMG, which is Yo Gotti's label.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he's produced a lot of records for Yo Gotti, like
Yeah.
the one with Nicki Minaj. What is it? Rake It Up. Rake It Up. Rake It Up.
Edgar's like, what?
I don't know these songs. Nah, but I mean, like, it's super cool that, you know, like, as a videographer / photographer, you, like, got to meet all these people, important people from, like, these labels. And, like, now that you have, like, your own label or you're part of a label, like, how does that feel? You know, like, you get to meet them again, but now you're, like, not that just a videographer, like, photographer.
Right. It's crazy.
You're, like, part of their, like, the table, you know. So, like, how does that feel? How'd you get into it? How did it happen, you know?
It's pretty surreal, honestly. Like, like meeting Jacqueline, the president of Virgin Music, through Icy Narco. You know, because I was taking pictures of him. I was taking pictures of her in the fucking office, in their meeting and stuff.
Yeah.
And then ending up doing a deal with them.
That's
know,
dope as fuck.
as a label owner, it just feels crazy.
Came full circle.
Yeah, full circle moment.
And how'd you even get into like to make your own like record label? Did you make it like or how did it
Yeah,
happen?
tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, Edgar, my bad.
Ernny.
We'll talk about that too, but
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Ernesto de la Cruz is a label owner for Cutthroat Entertainment. If you guys are not familiar, it's a little whole TikTok trend that happened. I don't know if you guys are familiar in El Refuego. How'd the song go?
En este mundo frío.
So yeah, he kind of initiated that whole movement that was going on. Not with the corrido tumbados, but like, what do you call those? No.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a certain name for it.
He calls them drilla corridos.
Drilla corridos. There you go.
Yeah.
So that he kind of initiated that. Do you want to talk a little bit more about that? How kind of like
how that came about?
Yeah.
So basically, like, I'm working security at the time, right? I'm still doing photography and videos, like, for free or whatever.
Yeah.
Little jobs here and there, but I'm doing a security job overnight.
Yeah.
In my car and shit. And my cousin calls me. My cousin Smooth. Shout out Smooth. I guess he reached out to Moreno from Grupo 14.
Yeah.
To make a corrido for him, which is called El Smooth, which I mean,
a lot of people,
everyone knows. Yeah,
it was like in high demand at the time.
Yeah, so he reaches out to them, and then I guess like Moreno tells him, "Yo, I'd rather work with you. Like, I want to start a label with you."
Yeah.
Right. So So Smooth calls me one day like, "Hey, like, how much would you charge me to film 10 videos?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Let me think about it. Whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, or honestly, would you rather take a percentage of the company? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Let me think about it.
Yeah, you took time.
So I didn't really take my time. It was that same night. So I called Miguel, one of my best friends, and I called Carlos, obviously one of my other best friends. And I'm like, yo, what should I do? Should I take the money? Should I fucking take the percentage? Miguel's like, take the money, bro. Like, it's right there. Just grab it. You know? And then Carlos is like, nah, bro. Like, honestly, you're not losing anything. You're just losing time. Take the percentage. You never know.
What a smart guy. Look at him.
Genius.
He's a genius. So I guess that paid off in the end, right?
Yeah, at the end it paid off because literally the first fucking song and video we dropped blew the fuck up.
Viral TikTok.
That's fucking dope.
Instagram,
And that was like an overnight success, bro.
Honestly, yeah, bro. Like, like we formed the label to a LLC or whatever.
Yeah.
And then.
So
yeah,
it's just you and your cousin, like, are the owners just you two, or?
No, so it's me, Smooth, Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit, that's fucking dope.
So when you were editing that video, I don't
Oh,
know
Edgar Fuego?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Edgar Fuego, like
Bro, I was still at my security job. I was fucking editing that shit in the car.
Yeah.
Damn.
Laptop on my lap.
So Edgar Fuego was built in a fucking car.
In the Toyota Camry 2019. I just got it too.
Damn.
So
how? Okay, so like the very the video edits that you kind of incorporated into the video were kind of like out of the ordinary. Like it was something different that was like brought into the
right.
Yeah, into the corrido realm or whatever.
So it's like Moreno fucking comes to LA, right, from Sacramento where he lives, and he comes here without his band members, and I'm like, fuck, I've never shot a corrido video.
Yeah.
I've done rap videos.
So that was all you knew at the time.
Exactly. So I'm like, am I supposed to film the guitars? Where are the band members?
Yeah.
Whatever. So it's just Moreno alone. We make it happen. We film the fucking scene in the house with the palm trees. We film in Antoine's barbershop. Antoine's my boy. He's a barber from fucking Boyle Heights, City Terrace.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I think something that stuck to me was the burning palm trees, bro.
Type shit, bro.
The famous
Alright, so like I'm editing this fucking video in my
the
car.
little sparkles.
Yeah.
I'm editing the video in my car and I get stuck at some point. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I ask him for advice. I ask Miguel for advice.
Yeah.
And my boy Robo, one of my other best friends.
Mhm.
And Robo's like, honestly, like it looks basic, bro. Like you got to put the palm trees on fire or something. And I'm like, all right. That was Robo's idea.
That's crazy.
Shout out Robo Tussle.
What this was say? What you say? Like, did you
You
get
added anything?
My input was in the intro. I'm like, switch the intro around.
Yeah.
It was
I remember that.
It was kind of out of place. So I'm like, okay, add this here, put that there, and then fix it up.
And then it clicked. Like
It all went together, right?
Yep.
And then from there on, so tell me how it happened. Like, you upload the video. Well, first of all, you upload the video on YouTube. You're ready to publish it. How did it all happen? Like,
fucking, we're waiting for the views to kick in, bro. Like,
so like in the beginning, like first hour, was there anything crazy going on?
hell no.
Nah.
Slowly. Miguel came to my job, right? When was it? The day after or the week after?
Was that when we pulled up in that one parking lot?
Yeah.
I think it was a week after.
Okay, so a week goes by. I think the video hits 100K.
A week?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
At the time, it was a lot to us.
Yeah.
I would be shook, bro. Even
We're
if I
like,
had
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Miguel pulls up with a champagne bottle, celebrating with
100K,
me,
100K.
showing love. You know, that shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, and then I don't know, bro. Just little by little, fucking hits
Take
the
off.
millions, bro, and then it's at fucking 60-something million now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And at some point in between, we signed this big deal with Virgin Music,
Yeah.
like a multi-million-dollar deal.
Yeah. Damn.
And it just took off.
And that's where like Cutthroat just fucking started.
And
right?
actually, one of the people on like the questions that we put on Instagram to ask you, they asked how much money have you made? Off,
Me personally,
yeah,
or the
just
company?
just you.
Shout out Raul.
Yeah, just yourself. It was anonymous, my guy. It was anonymous. But
I had to
just
mention that's my
yourself.
boy.
Just yourself.
Fuck.
No,
I
you
don't
don't
know
have
if I
to-
can say the
Like,
number.
just
If you
hit an
don't, no, you
estimate.
don't have to, bro. I mean, it's you know how Raul is. Little troll.
Yeah.
Raul.
Little Metiche.
Shout out Raul if you're watching
That
this,
should
bro.
be here, huh?
I wish you were here, bro. Honestly, but I mean, you don't have to, bro.
Just
It's
an
cool.
estimate, like it's not being presumed.
Just say. I was well off. I'm well off. I was well off.
I don't know, bro.
He was
enough
better living
money
for
to
sure.
live
in Beverly
off of
Hills,
it. Not Beverly Hills. Enough money to have my own apartment, live off of it for 2 years.
Yeah.
My own apartment, my own office,
Yeah.
and still fucking do whatever. I was just fucking buying whatever we bought.
Sounds like
Okay, yeah,
a
We bought the
good.
little diamond chain, and then we just going out to dinner all the time, treating the boys, going out all the time.
Yeah. At some point, they didn't get
It
to
was
you.
it was a good amount of money.
You didn't get
Nothing
at some
crazy.
point. Do you feel like you got too comfortable with all that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm getting checks for 10,000, getting checks for 15,000.
Yeah.
Like I'm good. But at some point it stops.
Yeah.
It's not forever.
Hmm.
So do you think you've invested it in a good way so far?
So I
Okay.
invested like when I first got the money.
Yeah.
My first check was 50,000. That was the first check.
Keeping it real.
30,000.
Keeping it real. Yeah.
So when I first got that check, I put 30,000 in what was it? Ethereum. And
The
then, like,
Ethereum. Sheesh.
And it was at a good price.
Yeah.
No, I didn't put 30. I put like 28,000. So
Still
it was like
I'll round it off. I'll round it off.
it was like 14 coins or whatever.
This was when like the stock market was going crazy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
everyone was making
During,
money.
like COVID, no?
Like Doge.
I think it was like,
Dogecoin. Shout out Martha.
That's the boy Martha.
I made a couple thousand off Dogecoin too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So how much did get reciprocate? What you get?
So the Ethereum, I made like 20,000
Back.
off those 30,000. Yeah.
Damn. That's good. That's not bad at all, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
should have kept it.
So how was it like, just blowing up? Like, I know you were not touring, but like I know you were going places for sure. Signing all these different artists. Visiting these different places and shit like that. Like, how was that whole experience? If you could say what was your favorite moment from doing all that, like, what would you say was your not a core memory? Yeah, I guess it was a core memory, but when that had all happened.
Fuck, I don't know. It just happened so quick. We got lucky at the end of the day. And fuck, I don't know. I mean,
Because I know there's videos, and I think somebody asked. I think it was Kenny, our guy. So he asked, from 1 to 10, how bad was the pain getting pepper sprayed at that one show?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I mean, something.
So let me give you.
Yeah,
You want to
go.
give him like a little?
No, you go.
Okay, so point. I wasn't there, so I'm not.
Okay, I'll give a context.
Okay, go ahead.
So we had a show in San Bernardino, right? And it's like a ranch, and they have the whole setup, the whole stage and shit. And then I guess this guy started shooting up in the crowd,
It was a fucking security.
and it was a security guard.
I'm gonna add that shit in here, bro.
He was trying to stop a fight and trying to scare him, I guess, and he shot up. Show ended. Boom. Everyone runs to the backstage.
Yeah.
Random people were trying to get in. One of the security guards had a fucking, like a, what is it? It wasn't even a pepper spray. It was like a gun, like a
Tajín, huh?
the spray. What's that shit called?
It was like a pepper spray.
It was
gun,
a
pretty
little
much.
Joe blaster, huh?
No, that shit. It was those type of like,
What
what's that mace that like just reaches like far as fuck?
So like, how was he doing it? A little example.
A little example?
A little example.
It's kind of like,
Get the fuck back.
No, but you shut up or you shut?
no, straight at
straight
people
at
in
him.
the eyes.
Yeah.
There was a whole crowd of people. Look, so my big homie Kevin Love, shout out Kevin Love. My
Big
big homie
fucking
Kevin,
dude.
he was helping us do security, personal security for the group.
Yeah.
And he was trying not to let people backstage.
Yeah.
And they just started tripping. The security started tripping. a little argument broke out.
So
and then the security just fucking in the middle of the argument just fucking sprays everyone.
Yeah.
I'm like over there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't even be getting hit.
Yeah.
I look up and it just falls on my eyes.
Damn.
What falls in your eyes?
The
pepper
spray. And it gets on your skin and everything. It just starts burning.
So 1 to
Fuck.
10. So to answer the question, 1 to 10, how bad was the pain? Is that like the worst pain you?
It was excruciating, bro. Like it hurt a lot.
I couldn't breathe, bro.
You can't do anything about it.
You got pepper spray too?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, I didn't get pepper spray directly. So the way it was, everything was going down, is obviously the band members and the people like a part of Cutthroat
Yeah.
left. We went to the back where all our cars were parked,
Yeah.
and all the fans who paid to watch the show tried leaving too. The people were panicking,
Yeah.
but they were trying to go where we were at, where the members were at. And
Yeah.
obviously
To
it's
feel safe, right?
At that point, it's kind of like safety for Moreno, us, everyone that was a part of like Cutthroat. We didn't want anyone to come near us, right?
Yeah.
And the homie Kevin, he was pretty much holding like
Holding it down.
mad people, bro. He was holding the entrance, the security. Oh, there was people who lived at that ranch.
Hey, Kevin's a big dude.
Kevin's a big fucking
You ain't
dude.
getting past him.
No one was getting the security couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
That's why he pepper sprayed. So he pepper sprayed the homie directly at him and his boy. And
Yeah.
then this he kept going, and then I think I was with Ernny's brother. I was telling like, yo, just get back over there. I'm walking back towards him, and then and I just ran into a mist of just pepper.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
So like, you know when you're hitting a puff bar or like a bong, and you just hit it too much, where you just start choking and your lungs just like collapse.
Oh shit! Yeah, little snap.
That's exactly how I felt, bro. Breathing in the whole pepper shit. It was
That's fucking
bad.
crazy.
How long was it? How long did it last? Like the pain?
Like
Did
an
it
hour,
eventually,
an
like-
hour and a half, maybe?
Nah. Okay, so we're back after the video had cut because I had lost storage in my SD card, but we're back now, and we're getting really deep about different shit, but you know,
Like daddy
You're gonna-
issues,
I
life
mean,
issues.
you can put the audio.
I could put the audio, but I don't know if
Just put like a fucking screenshot of us sitting down.
we'll see how I'll do it. But point is, we're talking about Edgar, and so we'll put we're talking about Edgar and him potentially getting signed to Cutthroat, like before, you know, during the whole movement, right, that was going on.
Civil rights. No.
Yeah, civil rights movement.
So
but
like DS Cuatro was blowing the fuck up, and we get some money right from Virgin Music. We're like, yo, we gotta start signing people.
Yeah.
Everyone bring their artists, right? So like, all the partners in the label bring an artist, and my artist of choice is Edgar, because he's for fucking Boyle Heights. I'm trying to put him on.
yeah,
The boys weren't feeling it. He's mariachi. We're in a way different genre.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. I tried. It is what it is.
Nah,
To
but
this day.
To this day, huh?
to
Fight,
this day.
I'm not mariachi.
I'm not mariachi.
Nah, like it was like a clash that him and I had.
Oh shit.
But I guess like now it's just like kind of like, you know, like ya
pasó.
ya pasó. I didn't get signed. You know, so everything happened for a reason, you know. Everything, but I really appreciate the fact that, you know, that he like
considered.
considered me, you know. So I think that's
Yeah, I remember.
appreciate that for
Yeah.
Of course.
That's
I mean, regardless, you know, I always try to help you out whatever way I can.
dope.
no, yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that was
so-
dope. I remember him calling me like, "Hey, bro, like, Ernny's trying to sign me." And that was before I was affiliated with Cutthroat, because I was.
Wait, have we
like,
talked about this?
no, we haven't. But
Brian.
I was a intern for Cutthroat for like maybe like a year, I want to say. I had some cool experience and shit like that, but you know, shit sometimes don't work out and shit like that. But it was definitely a cool experience. This guy took me to Mexico.
I took him to meet fucking Comethazine, his favorite artist.
Yeah, I did a little video for him.
I took him to meet Moneybag Yo. That's on some other shit. But
Yeah, he's definitely put me on, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the opportunity.
No, I've tried.
Yes, sir.
Whatever way I can, you know.
But yeah, man, this concludes Ernny's episode, and I hope
You don't have no more questions from the...
All right, let's check. Yeah, let's actually just read the last.
Yeah, we'll go through it. Is it still recording? Yeah. Cool.
All right, let's
We're gonna go through the questions real quick because I don't want to neglect you guys.
just straight up, you know, let's just straight to the point.
Get it.
Because I know you guys take the time of your day to like leave questions and shit like that. But yeah, we're just
Alright.
gonna run through them real quick. That way you guys don't feel neglected.
Let's go. 3-second answers. Let's go.
All of them.
All right, what's your bench PR?
Bro, I don't fucking bench. Next.
My boy don't hit the gym. Go.
All right,
Hey, hold on. Here, I'm gonna put the
What is
mic
that,
closer.
big go?
all right. They put WCT homies or Cutthroat homies.
Ooh, Dub CT for
What the
life.
fuck is WTC?
Dub CT, that's like the old school party crew, like before
Man, fuck
anything.
you, man. Go.
All right, the other
All of
one.
them, all of them.
All right, you ever had a threesome?
No.
No.
Comment.
All right.
No
No,
comment.
I'm just kidding. No, I haven't.
What about you, Carlos?
Nah, not yet, man.
Yes, it's in your bucket list.
It's in my bucket list.
What about you, my guy?
I got a girl.
I mean, it's every guy's dream. Honestly, it's like to have like a threesome with like all.
Wait,
girls,
two
all
guys or two girls?
Girls.
Hold
girls.
up,
I had to
hold
up.
clarify on that shit.
Little maniacs.
No. All right. Let's go for the other one. What's your craziest story with the boys?
Oh, I got
That's a
crazy story with the boys. My boy Diego just got fucking jumped. You know, he didn't fight
Hey,
back.
Diego, come in real quick.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
fight.
Diego.
Bring Diego in here real
So
quick.
this is the famous guy who didn't fight back.
This was a
Hey,
kid.
show him
who-
your chest.
Show
You gotta
your
show me your
chest,
chest
yeah,
for the.
My boy, he be taking us to the gym, so I appreciate him a lot.
Yeah,
It's like
shout out,
fight
Diego.
back.
You want
Hey,
to
this
say any
motherfucker's
comments?
so
bro?
buff, but he can't fight.
I just got that. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but he's a cool dude,
Not
you know.
once, but twice.
3 times.
3 times, honestly.
3 times. Fuck.
Yeah,
So the kid that jumped off the roof, Drippin sauce, that's him.
yeah, that's him right
Diego.
here.
I'm back.
It's not him.
Now, next question. Hey, Sat.
Put the mic. Put the mic. Put the mic.
Appreciate it.
Brian, put the mic.
All right, somebody put who's the coolest uncle?
Oh, don't show him who sent that.
It has to be my Uncle Freddie.
Shout out, Freddie.
Like, is he your like the coolest uncle, or like you just knew he was the one that wrote that?
I didn't know he wrote that.
All right, so that means.
And he's the padrino to my daughter, so.
All right, shout out to the guy. Ernie,
Hey, but my Uncle Porfy too, cause yeah, they're brothers.
all right. Ernie, at what age did you start, and when was the time you realized I'm going to make it? I'm assuming they just
That's my boy Falcon. We
Yeah.
met him over there at the Pecado Fino shoot. Remember he had like pants.
What age did I start? I mean, I guess I started when I was.
No. He asked like, when was the age you're like, okay, I'm going to make it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, he did word it kind of weird.
Yeah, but I
I
appreciate.
mean, I
you.
guess when DS Cuatro was blowing up, that's when it was like everything hit.
Appreciate the question, Falcon.
All right, so the other one is who's your best friend?
We already asked that.
I have
Oh,
I have
but-
3 of them.
Okay, yes.
They say you could only pick one.
I can't.
Big one.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! All right, let me see. The other one, casino. They put with question mark.
Yeah, I love the casino. I love
Oh,
poker.
those
yeah.
were crazy. Those were some crazy stories we
Yeah.
could have talked about too.
I
Yeah,
have
but
some crazy casino stories.
I don't think a lot of people are gamblers though.
Poker,
I've lost a lot of
man.
money, and I've yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, that's about it, right?
Yeah, that's
No,
pretty much
that's it.
Yeah.
So that concludes the episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm low-key have a headache right now from all this drinking and the puff bars, but you know, it was a cool episode. We filmed this shit like twice already because the first time Ernny was being a little shy, but luckily he got a little comfortable today.
But
Nah,
yeah,
we're good.
we're
Yeah.
good now. No, appreciate you guys coming through again.
Hey, thank you guys for having me.
No,
Yeah.
you guys are happy birthday again, bro.
Happy
Thank you,
birthday,
thank
bro.
you, thank
Everybody
you.
wish him a happy
Appreciate
birthday,
you,
even though it's going to release like a week later.
Hell yeah.
You're
And-
coming tomorrow, right?
I appreciate
Oh
Carlos.
yeah.
And we're
You
going to
better say
celebrate.
it,
We're going to
yeah.
celebrate Ernie's birthday on Friday, so I'll probably put videos on there.
Just tomorrow.
Shout out to boy Diego.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
thank
shout
you
out boy Diego for
Shout out
production
Diego
assistant.
for. Yep.
Yeah.
PA.
And thank you guys for fucking with us or whatever, you know? What I'm saying?
All right, peace out.
All right, later,
I'm
guys.
looking for the record that goes.